Hello friends, welcome to the Sure Success, and today we are going to discuss the PIB. So the first news item is a new bridge over Mechi River at Indo-Nepal border. So as the Prime Minister of on the visit on India, so the various MOUs had been signed and a new bridge proposal to be there. And the question and the important thing is that what you have to remember is that the bridge is on the river of Michi. The Mechi River, it is on the Indo-Nepal border. Okay, so the various MOUs regarding the cost sharing, the schedules, the safeguard issues, the starting of the starting of the construction of a new bridge. The construction of the bridge will improve the regional connectivity. It will strengthen the border trade between the two countries, and it will increase the ties between the two countries. The Mechi River is a river which flows Nepal and India. So the bridge name is the bridge is over the river of Mechi. And what is the origin of the Mechi River? The origin of the Mechi River is Mahabharat range in Nepal. These three things are to be remembered. Okay. Now moving on to the next news item. New central scheme, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samta Yojana. So the cabinet committee on economic affairs, whose chairman is Prime Minister Narendra Modi, have approved that they would rename the central sector scheme, which was earlier known as Samta. The full form of Samta is Scheme for Agro Management of Agro Processing. Its earlier name was Samda, and now it has to be replaced with the name of Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samta Yojana. So what is in this? What is PMKSY? In this Yojana, they are talking about that they will modernize the processing of the agriculture produce, and it will decrease and they want to decrease the agriculture waste. It says that PMKSY it brings all the schemes under this umbrella, means all the schemes which they are generated from this. These are integrated cold chain, the value addition infrastructure. The integrated cold chain refers to the cold storage of the food processing industry, in which the foods which have been produced from the agriculture field, and they are to be stored in the liquid nitrogen or in the cold storage like 4 degrees Celsius in the freezer, so that it can be used after some times. And the other schemes are to be regulated are food safety, quality assurance, the infrastructure, etc. And the other schemes like infrastructure and agro processing cluster are to be are umbrella scheme means all the schemes are under this. Creation linkages, creation and expansion of food processing and preservation capacities that I have already discussed. The implementation of the PMKSY, it will lead to the modern infrastructure, the growth of processing sector in the country, providing the better prices and doubling the farmer income, creating the huge employment opportunities, and reducing the wastage for the agriculture produce. So that the PMKSY, whose new name is Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samta Yojana, the earlier name was it dash. The option can be given over there. The Samta scheme was there, and who's the chairman of the CEA? Its chairman is Prime Minister. So coming to the next news item, MOU between India. As you know that now the various drug trafficking is used to be there between India and Nepal. So there is an MOU between India and drug demand reduction should be there, and there should be prevention of illicit trafficking between the two countries. That's all for the day of today PIB. I hope you like it. If you like it, please subscribe it and like it.